Hey guys, I'm Captain Duck. This is... it's Zelda. It's the festive version of Zelda. There's a new festive version out. Last year there was one where like the entire world was like iced over. This one is different. It's not all ice anymore. But there are some other things. So let's watch the intro. They worked on this. Also, audio might be too loud. Oh boy. Shut that down a little bit. There you go. I feel like the audio balance should be better like this. Tell me if it's still bad though if you can't hear me. Yeah. Ganon has stolen all the reindeer. Yeah. The old man cannot fly. And yeah, we have to rescue all 8 reindeer. They are in dungeons, from what I read. And yeah, it's basically like the crystals, but you need 8. And yeah, that means they need to do at least 8 dungeons. There's a couple that doesn't have things. There's still you can get the green pendant somehow for Shashla. Oh no, there go the reindeer. At least I get presents. There. Now we're dancing for Dancer. And that was it. Okay. Well, let's take a look then. Okay, I guess we don't have files. We have a code up top. You can enter a name. Well, let's just do Duck. Good enough. Oh, I guess I messed up. Is that more letters than usual? Typing is hard. Okay, let's just do that. Oh, and then we have a fancy screen here. This is probably all new Zelda randomizer tech, which I've just not played with in ages. I've done the combo rando lately, and that's the first Zelda I played in a while. And yeah, there's a second type of boots or something. You can see on the right. And there's a reindeer counter, so I guess this is also for the festive version, and that's why there's only one file. That's fine anyway. Let's start it, I guess. See where we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I think it's like standard mode as well. What? Screw you, Uncle! Your opinions are wrong. No, it is definitely a Christmas movie. Also, we're Samus because I could. I think they've updated the little sprite a bit. Hey, there's a Christmas tree, and it's gone. Well, we picked up some money. Yeah, no fancy music here. But yeah, it's snowing outside. Look at that. It's a winter wonderland. No lonks allowed. Okay, well I'm not a lonk. I'm Samus. Let's just do the normal thing. There's actual standard mode seed, which is also something I've not done in ages. There's some new standard mode tech. I think... Oh, this is ice. Oh boy. Yeah, the sword is standard. I think I set that in the settings. I'm fine with that. There we go. And we start with some bombs even. Okay, that's perfect. Need some bombs to get through here. Nice, Yanado. You're the first one here to talk. Yeah, you're right here at the start. And I just watched the intro and then we've actually started. And we're doing standard, so I'm actually doing escape. Oh boy. You know, I kind of hate Christmas songs. I think it was a good idea. Oh well. Let's just do it. I wonder if I even need to go downstairs to save the reindeer. Yeah, probably. Standard mode. Oh yeah, I could also be clicking things on my tracker. It doesn't matter much. My tracker is for standard mode, but it's not showing the things as light up. I think you just click them anyway. Oh, they're already like grayed out because you're gonna get them anyway. I think that's why standard mode does that. This is Frosty Snowman song, isn't it? Oh, the fairy looked at that different, I think. Oh, meter. Anyway. No items yet, really? Yeah, 2018 nearly over. I thought to do one more stream before the New Year's because you did a pretty big party at New Year's Eve. And yeah, first week of January I don't do much. Let's just say that. Oh, Zelda's there. Hello, the reindeer. There's some more bombs. Zelda didn't say anything. Well, that's fine. Oh my god. The music is killing me already. This is not the standard dungeon music, is it? I think it probably is. Probably for the light world. Oh well. Let's actually have to walk back up. Normally, if there's no Zelda down there, you just select out. And, I doubt it would work. Let's about to find out if that actually works. I'll just normally do it. It's raining outside now. Arrows. Also, the Netherlands is exploding, basically. Not that bad, but well, with all the fireworks, we love our fireworks. And you might hear some explosions in the background. I don't know. That one probably wasn't loud enough for you guys to hear. Legal fireworks sales have actually started like a couple of days ago, so things go mad before that's even before the New Year's Eve starts. And we start with our nice little lamp in the beginning. Oh, the ropes have little Christmas hats. Hey, for magic. Don't have anything to use it with yet. The bats have little Christmas hats as well. Oh, yeah, that needs to be given, didn't it? Oh god, this is frozen over. Even the rats have little Christmas hats. Oh, we're nearly done here. Ooh, fucking nice physics. Wait. It's you. Shouldn't have tried to spin on. Okay. Since I got bombs, I can do this. What the hell was that? Oh, it's the green pendant, isn't it? So I can talk to Sashula. Okay. I guess no, I just shouldn't click any things that I got in the green pendant. Doesn't really belong to a dungeon. But hey, nice to have me, Sashula. Give us something. I think that can be pretty random everywhere, so getting it here in the beginning is pretty nice. Makes going towards these panels a lot more interesting. Yeah. Hey there. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. No kisses today? Bastard. I can't even get a kiss and heal my health. What the hell? Oh boy. Merry Christmas, everyone. Christmas is over, but that doesn't matter. Merry Christmas. I think I want to go like up here anyway, because of the raven there. I've killed some enemies. You know what? Just kill one more for safety. Anything in the tree? Arrows. How about you? More arrows. I'll fill up on arrows. Oh, I think this probably looks like a present, doesn't it? Because yeah, all items like that are in presents, so you can't see them beforehand before you pick them up. So no checking things beforehand. You guys got anything to say? Okay, good talk. How about the forest here? You drop arrows, I know that. I can't click the thing for Aghanim. The green rupee. Merry Christmas. These are the first two things I can click. I think I've got 3 heart pieces by now. You still talking about Andy and his Ether Medallion? Yeah. Okay. That was hard. Well, let's see what the town has for music. Yeah, it's that song. I can't really place my finger on it, what it exactly is again. Yet. Oh, by the way, Shinrata, how is the sound mix? Can you hear me over the music inside Shape Boots? Right. I got blue boots. What they actually do? I have no idea. You don't bonk or something? Is what this thing said? Maybe something with talking over ice? Oh, maybe that means no more ice physics. That would be nice. Sounds good. Yay. So, yeah, I got boots of some sort. But, yeah. song doesn't ring a bell. I think I've heard it before, but it's Christmas music for you. Nearly 500 bucks already for Laura. Oh, silvers. Thank you, Santa. Yeah, it's always hearts. Oh, I can pay you at least. You. Chicken hut. You got anything to say? Gustav's hut. Sure. Daw. Oh. Haven't done that in ages. More bombs. Yeah, chickens with Christmas hats, because why not? I think, did I put up, I think I got a ball. I totally have a ball. So I can do this again. Here's another one anyway, in a vanilla spot. His Christmas money. That's the town clear. That's basically anything I've missed, by the way. Yeah, the boots, but I can't really put them on or use them as far as I know. Okay, south of the village. Wish you a very fucking Christmas. Merry Christmas, even. No sense checking since I can't see. Right, it's hard to wrap my head around. I got wrapped because it's a present, I guess. But not intended. Let's just do this. Oh yeah, well, couldn't have checked it anyway. Yep, Book of Medora, hey. That opens desert. Might still be boots locks and everything in desert. I guess it's worth walking on the path with all the like bushes that you're walking through normally here. Where am I even going? I did that at least. I should have selected out. Don't have any gloves yet. No, the south shore. Right. Makes sense. Really should have selected out after the game. I guess I could make it as a no save a quit run at this point, but fuck that. Let's see if you give me anything. Nope, nope. Sorry I killed you. Oh, the dam is already drained. Okay. Hey, our top. Oh, you do that again? Yeah, 20 bucks. Something. Everything frozen here. Look. Gate of Samaria. Okay. I guess I don't need to pull the dam. Desert looking interesting. Or, well, nah, it's Mini Moldorm Cave and Ice Rock Cave. Makes more sense. I got the sword, so won't be that tough to deal with. extra presents in here. So much pieces of heart. Wow, what? One more piece of heart and I got another heart container. Like, man. I wonder if the like drop table or the item table is like massively different, because I feel like I'm getting way more hearts than usual. Or maybe it's just all front loaded now. I don't know. I said I haven't seen like dads of people running this version of the randomizer. Like not more than 10 minutes though. Didn't do any homework on it, other than reading what's on the Festivus thing. Festivus. The festive version of the Rando maker. Festivus is something completely different. Also good. Oh boy. More bombs. Here. You've done that, and that. Oh! Oh! Lake Hylia's probably also frozen over. Making like the check for the hobo possible. Let's take a look. Didn't even notice the water while I was going up. Yeah, that seems pretty frozen. How do I get there easily? I feel like jumping down here is probably still the fastest way to get there. Unless you're via Dark World. Yeah, there's the island, but I can't get up there. You know, ice physics here, so yay for those blue boots. Man, festive version. I'm not completely slipping and sliding everywhere. That is good. Okay, how about what you got? Oh, you also got a little Christmas hat. Yeah, gloves! Oh, that was worth it. Well, I'll just select out of here. I feel like towards Eastern there's more stuff than Desert. Desert might be boots locked anyway. Also, escape sewer room I've done. And yeah, I got that green pendant, so should give me something, I feel like. Why bothering to kill these? Also, why didn't I pick up any hearts while I was in the huts? I'd be dumb. I guess I'm going towards a dungeon, so why not? Like visit the ferry here. Any text for her? 20 minutes already and done nothing yet? Looks like they didn't touch the sprite for the walls here. Oh, yeah. Hey, you. He gave me a heart. He doesn't want to talk to me otherwise. Pieces of heart and the hammer. Hey, that is nice. Hammer will do stuff. It's nice when I get up Death Mountain. Oh, these are the statues. those are snowmen now. Okay. Kill a snowman. Yeah, I think I've clicked everything on the tracker. Guess I could say that I have a second bottle. I can't use magic now with the blue wand. That's about it. Maybe I guess bombos. These are all Christmas hats. That's some sprite edit. Multiple. So this song. It's also the old one. Oh, what is this song again? Skeletons with Christmas hats. Oh, wait a minute, I don't have a hook shot, so. At least the bubbles don't have Christmas hats on them. A very healthy seed. Stupid skeletons. Like this, you then stun here, I guess. Then you wait here, and well, that completely went out of control. Maybe they've randomized the spawn of these. Who knows? No big key yet, which means the big key, or yeah, big key must be in the big key chest. Which means I'll have to go around. Hopefully not die like I did last time. Still no sign on the map yet either, so that's a thing. Okay. Get out of there. Okay. That's an easy dark roll. You touch me, and I get that, and wow. There's the big key. I guess I can click that I have silvers. There. And by the way, did I not say anything? The Misery Mire big key and the Misery Mire key is fire locked in Misery Mire. Oh, that's actually a good hint. So don't go into Misery Mire without like fire. Oh, nice. This was worth. Also means I'm done is this dungeon. Also means the boss will have the map. So I've gotten all 3 chests here. I should take a look at the map, see what that does. Let's see. It does say there's a reindeer in there, I guess. Also, I can click these because I've done them. What's left? It's like Zora. Oh, we could probably get into the water wall, the waterfall even. Do I have the $500? Yes. Off to Zora we go. And yeah, since there's no everything's frozen over, it should be easy peasy. What's the stun prize? Bombs, that's useful. Oh, fucking Christmas music. I don't need that. No, I need to have 500. I shouldn't fill up. I don't have the mushroom yet. You say anything? No. How about like a random sign over here? With a soldier waiting in front of it. Good dog. Wow. Why did he even bother? How about this? Sure. I don't think signs are ever gonna be interesting. It's only those tablets that are gonna give me hints. It's, yeah, new stuff from the latest version of the randomizer. Yeah, everything frozen over. Should probably just have gone from like near Hylia. The lamp! I love lamp. That's, yeah, opens that mountain. Nice. And the hook shots and everything. Oh, I should click the hook shot. I can do a lot on that mountain. Yeah, now of course that's a present. The Zora's looking a bit white today. So nice that everything's frozen over here, though. No need for flippers, like, probably at all. Yeah, probably still need flippers for at least this one dungeon. That's a life lesson. God damn it. I can't even... No. I could hook to the prison, but I could hook to the post there. So I've done that. Go up Death Mountain seems like the more sensible decision right now. Start at Sanctuary. How about any kisses yet? Okay, now I can get kisses. No Dark World access yet either. Actually, I think I have it. I have the glove and the hammer, which will get me towards the Balance of Darkness at least. But I will need the thing at least. The Moon Pearl. The Merle. How about triple? Still arrows. I've killed all my enemies. Yay for the lamp. Old man and everything. Did I click the lamp? Yes, I did. Where do you go, old man? Squirrel's not in a festive mood today. Squirrels are bastards. So large. Ether Medallion. That's... I'll take the kiss. Now you have a hat on. Okay. Guess you left it at home. No connection to Norfair there now. just regular Zelda this time, no combo. There's of course a present on top of there. And of course there's gonna be a present inside, so I better just go in. I guess I can click this and the spectacle okay, because I'm gonna do it right now. There's the present. The bow is in Paradox Cave. Okay. That's a huge hint. Yoink. Paradox Cave is here on that mountain. I forget if it's light or dark world. It's like it's called that way because you go up a level and then you go down a level and you end up higher up or something. Stairs are weird there. And let's see. No connection to Super Metroid. No, just regular old cave. There we go. It's supposed to look a bit out of navigation. Is this Paradox Cave? More about the Paradox games than the Paradox Cave. Where's that? The map here doesn't say. You guys probably don't see like what the name is if I hover over it. Can I fix that? Am I doing like this? And you can see the same thing that I'm seeing under the map. Pretty sure one of these is Paradox Cave, but I'll just see. Tunic, which means gravity suit. Bam. Or there. Also, I selected the sound of sprite, but that shows normal series of sounds for some reason. I should turn the volume first. Always forget that. There's the bow. So yeah, this is Paradox. Another bottle as well. A red mail, making these dark sounds. I guess that's their final form. Did I note everything? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good here. Oh, silvers. I guess I can click once more. Man, item-wise, wow. Like, flute and boots would be nice. But we can do a whole lot right now. Should probably still clear out when I can, though. Still using, yeah. Haven't found that Merle yet. Could be vanilla Merle. Could totally do Tower Hera. Can't bonk that. I can't go towards the rock and check what's needed there. So we fall down here and then we go back up again. Yeah, spiral cave without boots, as always. Didn't need that. Man. Stupid fucking Waldorms. Hey. Go away. Yeah, you go up top once more. I can't check the island, so don't bother. Go to the Tower Hera. Mirror would also be nice one of these days. No mirror in Goldie's nest this time. I have the books, so I can at least read the pedestal. What does it say? Couch cash, move along. Okay. Goodbye. Man. This song again. So what is this song? It's a song. Oh, big key already. Nice. I don't think we want to do that. There's the Merle. Okay, that opens stuff up. Oh, now this suit fits. Yeah, that's how this driver works. Yeah, for now, just finish the dungeon and start checking Death Mountain, the other place. No, I want blue up, so I can get extra hearts. Let's just do this. Uh-oh. Good now. You know what? I also haven't seen it all yet. Bomb upgrades or arrow upgrades. They might not be in this version. Or maybe the randomizers changed things and there's just one giant upgrade again, like there used to be. I didn't need to press that button. So don't really need the health for here. I guess try and hit him with the hammer, even though how terrible that sounds. So that's some boss music. One hit in. Ah! Bastard. Nice. Come on, do your thing. Ah, how was that a miss? Yeah, you're aiming at that. Let's just do the swings. Damn it. Moldorm! I'm trying to fancy, she just gone for the swings when I had a chance. He'll die at the level 1 swings eventually. Yep. Just do the swings. Trollhorn indeed being a Grinch. Got him. Oh, and that was worth it. That one the reindeer? Or is that the fake reindeer? It's shiny. Anyway, gloves. That actually opens that Dark Death Mountain. Well, that reindeer seems to be in the list on the right, so hey, that's one dungeon down. I think... No, I've not gotten everything. There's still a basement. Do I have a key? Yes, I do. I don't have the compass, though. So the compass must be in the basement. So I'm done with Darrera. Moldorm down. Better not click these things. I guess he gave me a crystal of some sorts. Yeah, Dark Death Mountain routing. I guess I can do Spike Cave right now. Yeah, sure. Switch into the Dark World. Drop down here. Use this. It's gonna be close, actually. Oh, wait a minute. How do I get back to the light world? No mirror. So I can only save and quit. Because I can't get over the bridge in the dark world. It's probably good to save and quit there anyway. Okay. Dark World, Death Mountain East. I've done that. Yeah. Just switch here. Oh, stupid squirrels. Just, yeah, hit me and get out of the way. Music here still the same. Yeah, another chance for this. Nope. Oh well. It's Dial trick that saves like not that much time. Okay. Nothing interesting in here. Super ability chests. Yeah, no, Oxford Cave. Should totally check what Total Rock requires. I don't have the mirror to do anything on the island. I think that's the blue pendant. Yeah. That's like in the pool now. Once I have the red pendant, okay, that's the last bottle. I can check the pedestal. Pedestal is basically sort of free, not basically free really, kind of free, maybe. At least I don't have to do dungeons to get them. I need Quake for Turtle Rock, of course I do. T-Rock needs Quake. Also, let's take a look at here. I guess the coal is shown on the map, so I don't need to go to Misery Mire or Ice Palace. Let's just mark those as a red crystal. You as well. All the other ones are basically crystals. But there's 8 instead of 7. Including fucking Turtle Rock, so Quake is necessary. Okay. I've done everything I could up here, I think. Yeah. Can't check the island without the mirror. We're done here. Need to get out of the dark world as well. God, bald and finishing Eastern Palace is totally possible now. I've done these catfish is possible. I think just we start with maybe not a town. There's a lot of items in pod. I hate pod, but last time I didn't do pod. Yeah. New routing. We're gonna go to the Hype Cave first. We should switch into the Dark World here. Also, I wonder if Swamp Palace is possible now. So that didn't have to pull the dam at all to get to the item. To finish Swamp Palace, I have the hook shot, I have the hammer, so I guess I could do that right now. There is a lot of chests in Swamp Palace. So you guys. That's the fucking Charlie Brown Christmas music again did. Over here. It was like the last round now. Ooh, magic powder. And there's Quake. Let's see if I can just do Swamp Palace. Because that's lots of chests in there. Might just not be frozen up inside. But yeah, this is like drained. Oh god, the bags of fries are Christmas present now. Hey, how about Sushla? A grumpy fish. Oh, catfish. So there's not supposed to be penguins in here. So yeah, this seems doable. Fucking Christmas penguins. So he said catfish, so grumpy fish is obviously catfish. So, fuck catfish. Why did I switch back to bombs? I didn't need to at all. Oh, how do you even go to the bottom path to get the key? You can't. So, this must be the key? Why would it even go up there? There's nothing up there. Okay, this is different. That's good. The dungeon is basically Ice Palace 2 now. But yeah, I have the hook shot, so it's fine. Also, I have those boots that make me, yeah, not slip. Otherwise, this would be one slippy mess. Yeah, Ice Palace Junior. Nope, not bad. No big key yet. How do we do routing here? Just go? Because, yeah. Yeah, those blue ones should be up. Oh, there was the key. Thank you. Man, that side swamp is totally better now. Sorry. This swamp balance is like a lot better. Well, if you have these boots. Otherwise it's stip and slide or us. Wait a minute, I dropped it on the left. And then I hookshot over. Yeah. This must be the big key then. No. Oh yeah, you don't need big key in Ice Palace. Or Swamp Palace. Don't think half magic was on my tracker, by the way. No, not in this one. With my boots, Ice Palace would also not be much of an issue. But there's coal in Ice Palace, so if we can avoid going there, I will avoid it. Like the dungeons that don't give you a reindeer statue, that does give you coal. That I read. A reindeer statue, just reindeer. If I grab the... Oh, the entire thing is gone as well. So that makes routing better. If I find a big key here, I should probably go back and get the big chest. Before I do the boss. Yeah. Might as well just go up here. Those skulls. That was not worth. Might as well go down here again. Pulling out the statue required. And yeah, if I was gonna do more seeds of this, just go down that door. Oh god, I don't have any better sword yet. I hope you guys like menu simulators. Also, I didn't really need that key. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. He's made out of bells. Funsies. It can't even hurt it, so I have to. How do I switch like fast? That's probably the best way. Looks like these are Christmas ornaments. Some awkward menuing. If only I had the item which was right of the hammer, things would have been a lot better. Try and get one more. Let's do it. There's only a couple left. Is even right of the hammer. Okay, menu simulator done. Better try and hit him with an arrow. Come on. Found. Yeah, that's a full clear of ice palace. A shovel / flute might be right off hammer. Who knows? That done. I've done Hype Cave. Guess there is a lot to do in town. Pod still also not a bad idea. Let's just do pod. Normally, always be clearing dungeons, really. Is the thing you do in these things. I can finish pod. I can finish Steve's Town. What do you say? I guess there's such a thing as crystal number 5 and 6. The bomb is already here. Okay. Sure. We'll take it. Charlie Brown. Yep. Guess that's because that's a skull that turns into an enemy. Also, I got murder arrows. Like, you giants. They don't like murder arrows. Pyramid is pretty festive. The bloomerang. Wow. Well, that also helps with switching to hammer, doesn't it? Less switches. Should have gone in here before I could. Or swamp. Oh well. Link to that. Yeah, bold now seems like a good idea still. Still this side of the world. I've done that. Don't need anything to get it into pods. I have money, but I have enough. Even the Myrtledactyls have a little Christmas hat on. There we go. There's the stupid monkey. Delivered. Okay, bold with bow routing. Definitely go left first. God, what is this song from? Yeah, a Christmas song. It's also from something. Like the Nutcracker, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I have bow, so right side bolt becomes available. Why not just do it? There's 2 chests there. Up. Filled up on hearts. I don't have the bug nets. I still don't have the bug net. So no use in going left. Unless the bug net drops here. It's gonna be too perfect. I got the hammer so I can just jump down. Let's just clear out the middle part here, but do remember to press the thing at least. There's the 1 chests, don't forget that. I got all the keys in the world, so that's also fine. Yeah, there's the mushroom. Badger. Mushroom. Thinking doing the optimal pole routing, basically. It's going pretty well. The flute, say, nice. It was worth going in here. Flute. Now, yeah, we just get out of here. I could just do this. Keys enough. Can also just do this side now. I want those to be up, so this is why I fire like an arrow here. Yep. Guess I can do the left just now. That'll be fine. Should give me an extra key. Do I even need any keys anymore? And yeah, the darkness room issue today. There's the map. I think the path. No, I need to stay left more. Wow, wow. I didn't have the big key yet. And it wasn't the last chest, it could be, of course. Yeah. Premature. That's all the dungeon items. Stay on the left-ish here. Use some cash, and well, we're going towards the money room. So let's do that. I'm not bothering killing these. A shield, hey. Yeah, one of these will probably be a key. I'm gonna take the time and pick up all the coins here. All the rupees, I'm sorry. There's the key so I can go down. Maybe a second key as well? No, but there's a shovel. Well, this guy should like let me buy potions. Shovel get. What's the lower door here then? Because not the key door, yeah. And there's the final key I needed for the final bit. I need to switch to be pressed, so... Oh! That, I think, was worth it because I killed them all in one go. No Cane of Samaria in this room, so... What do you do fancy with the thing? So what's stopping me from go mode at this moment? Just the Cane of Samaria? No, I need Turtle Rock done. So that means I need the Fire and Ice Rod. Fire Rod will also be necessary for Skull Woods. So... yeah, Fire, Ice Rod, Cane of Samaria. Mirror, perhaps? Do I really need the mirror to finish the game? I've done Swamp Palace already. I don't think I do. Mirror is mostly for Swamp Palace opening. There's the final key door. Turtle party room coming up. Oh, I need a sword. Can't finish the game with just the fighter sword. So there's one thing. I guess there's 4 things. Fire, Ice Rod, Sword, Cane of Samaria. Absolutely necessary. That's a very nice Helmosaur. Thank you. A really nice Helmosaur. He didn't fire any of the fireballs. Wow. That's good. And another shield upgrade. Wow, 2 shield upgrades in the same fucking dungeon. That means this is this dungeon cleared. Okay. Select out of here. Time to go. Yeah, Dark Village, basically. I should start from the house and go get Flute's, the Tree Boys item. Start from the bottom. I have the gloves, Oi! No, you don't. You stole my fucking shield. Yeah. No mirror, otherwise I could have done the actual normal dig spot check here as well. How about you give me the mirror? No. That's Stumpy. Oh no, B. Better do the digging game right now. Oh, I should activate the flute. That's the light bulb. Yeah, like Baldwin. How about a sword? Nope. Yep, yeah, I'm here. Up there. I could just, yeah, take the frog. Can't go into the dungeon with the frog, but I can just deliver him. Yeah. I can do the 3 checks around here. I guess we do the 3 checks around here. Then I select out to get back to the light world. We activate the flute, drop a froggy, and then probably head into lines. Still no capacity upgrade here. Let's change that. Yeah, Froggy doesn't like me going into the dungeon, I know. Sea house. That's click, click, click. Yep. Froggy can watch me do digging game. Oh, no, he cannot. Well, the mirror. I'll select out after digging game here. Why don't you ever have the boots when I do this. That's the pigs. Yeah, the guy's lunchbox. I can't. So save out. Save with. Spawn at the church. Froggy's still here. Give me a kiss. Activate flute. Probably also should do the magic bat and the dig spot. I'll take the frog home. Will Froggy or slash dwarf here give me any issues while playing the national anthem? They changed the national anthem. Okay, no problems. I gave the dwarf a little serenade. Okay. Did it for him. I'll say I start smoking. Fuck it. $50. Okay, don't flute yet. Flute after we do the dig game. First the magic bat. Hey! That's one of the go mode items. That was worth. 3 go mode items left. And, I kinda want the red sword before I go mode. Like, Ganon with just a blue sword is not very nice. You have to do spins. Just some bucks. Let's buy some potions while we're here. Oh, and I have the mushroom. I've done all things that could buy me stuff, I feel like. I'll keep the 1 green potion for safety. I got 4. I can probably buy all the potions I want to. Well, I can switch in store. Just bombs. Give me all the blue potions. That is not enough to buy another potion. So, okay, good that I didn't waste it. 3 potions and a green one. 3 blue and a green. That done. Now... Blinds? Yeah. Always be clearing dungeons. Got in the balls. Vendor's good thing. Normally I'd go straight into Swamp Palace, or not Swamp Palace, the woods, the Skull Woods. But no Fire Rod. Means I think I'll do this first. There. I probably should not do smoking during this. No need to count items because I can just clear it. Got the hammer. There. Get down here. And yeah, Bunny Samus is Zero Suit Samus. Hey, a sword. Okay, that's another go mode item. 2 left. This must be my key. Yep. True. I put my cigarette down, especially this hard part here. I should click the swords there. I wish I had the boots. It's probably gonna be in Gan's Tower again. Oh, I have powder, so I can refill whenever I want. Well, really got me stupid little cockroach thing. Speaking of Samus, here comes the Samus they had. Oh, the boots! Yay! Thank you, Samus. You gave me good luck. That means... yeah, desert is also now full clearable defo. Probably should do that next. Miss Samus? Got a cat on my face now. That works. Oh god. Cat lying in front of me, half on me, half on the keyboard. Well, not in front of the keyboard. Oh, no key. Maybe you can hear it purring. Samus? Yeah. Samus didn't like it very much that I was away at the parents for like 5-6 days. She is very friendly. She goes to me constantly. I think she was really alone during that. I had some friends get give her food when I was gone. But still. Home alone most of the day. Yeah, kidding. I don't like that very much. yeah, now she's back. Things should be fine. Although we got the big New Year's Eve party planned tomorrow, but say, how about we kill her with the blue? It's okay. I can sense your presence. Oh god, this is gingerbread man. I'm done. Brian the gingerbread man. That was nice. And on the reindeer bound. So with that, we've full cleared Man's dungeon. Yeah. You got boots now, that unlocks a couple of things. Mostly in the light worlds. Yeah, just go back to the light world, do some clearing. Start at the sanctuary. Yeah, do the King's Grave, the Bong Rock, those sorts of things. Said something about the blue boots making you immune to bonks, but that was a bonk. So that maybe was a lie. Maybe it doesn't count the bonks in the end anymore now. Maybe it's random what they do? And I got lucky and it was the stopping of slipping. Okay. These two done. Yeah, do the library. I guess I could just flute to the library. Wonder if she says anything special. Guess not. Okay. What was on top of the shelf? 20 rupees. Flute out to here to deserts. Don't go to the dark world just yet. Check the ledge. Present force present. Should know. Okay, now. Could have checked this way earlier. That didn't work. Got anything to say, Agina? Okay. The Jasons guys, the desert. I guess they used to live in here. Nothing from Agina. That one there. Good that we got the book and no mirror yet, otherwise we would not have seen this. Yeah, it seems the same. No fancy Christmas praying. Okay. Would we have been boots locked? Might as well just check this one first. No. Well, could be a small key on the door still. Wouldn't even have known. Nope. Would not have been boots locked. You could have done it where. This should be a small key. Yep. See, that's basically all the items in here. Am I missing anything? The map. Probably the boss has that then. Don't need the health for this dungeon. So screw the top parts. This was a present, so I gotta check it. Nothing. Didn't even wake up the vulture. Don't forget the key around here. Yeah. Yeah, that's my one source of fire. Might as well try silver arrows again on the boss. No, no! Aw. That was nearly a perfect, this fight. What's the name again? That is Desert Palace cleared. I've also checked these two. Might as well finish Eastern Palace right now. Still a crystal in there. So I think I deduced that there would be no items anymore in Eastern Palace. And yeah, I deduced correctly. There go the sword beams. Yeah, they totally like randomized where the skeletons spawn. It's not in the cardinal directions anymore. Do I have pop into the other room for a bit of cash? Nah, I got enough to buy another blue potion and fill up the potions. Oh god, someone started to drill on the flat. Hope you guys don't hear that on the video. Streaming. Damn it. Top off on arrows. And it's 6 Christmas trees. I like the boss edits. They are pretty good. God, this boss is such a joke when you have silver arrows. Okay, that's this place cleared out. 2 crystals, 2 reindeer left to go. Yeah. Skull Woods and Tunnel Rock. I guess Skull Woods now, even though we don't have the fire rod. Or I do some more overworld checks. Like left of Mire, I could easily check. I could dip into Mire, but it's not a crystal spot, so die. Red meringue. I could just save and quit out. I'm in Dark World. I will go. Just go into Skullwoods. Or Gary's lunchbox. That's a long check just for one item. But what if it's the fire rod? Okay, fucking Gary's lunchbox it is. It's like the one overworld item I can access and I've not checked yet. I've got the flute, so it's not as bad as normal. it's still laying on top of me. Carries lunchbox as a present. Of course it is. Select out. Spawn at, I think, the mountain is a good spot. Nearly lost that. My god. Cat's still laying half on my stomach. Okay, flip to 7. Should you be dead? Yeah. That sounds. Oh, give me some arrows. Thank you. Not the fire fault. Okay. Food out of here. Yeah, time to dip into Skull Woods, I think. God. Could also be a Turtle Rock. Could also be a Misery Mire. Could also be an Ice Palace. What do you guys think? Or you guy? Whoever's still watching. Got the damage boost boss to give those. Big key gets. Nice. Big key get means I can just go to the back part here without any issues. I can do this. I feel like I should press. No, it should be this way, I think. Yeah. Okay. One item left that can be. It's not the fire rod, we're gonna have to get out of here. I got a cane of Samaria, so this check is a tad better. Fuck this room. Anyway. Okay. It's not the fire rod. Means we are locked in here. Get out of here. Okay. What else is it left? Like on the map. Aghanim, I guess. Spectacle Rock, no. Floating Island, I can't do. I've checked the Hobo. South of Grove, I can't do. Bombo Step, I cannot do. Checkerboard, I cannot do. Vampire Cave, no. Okay. I guess start clearing out Turtle Rock. This is gonna be double dips, I bet. Let's just do Turtle Rock, I guess. It's at least a dungeon that I need to go into anyway. be very annoying. I can get totally to the end. No. No, I can't do much in Turtle Rock, actually. I could be blocked, like, right at the beginning. Yeah, I need the fire rod, like, in one of the early rooms. Fuck this. We're gonna go, I think Meyer. Actually, Ice Palace should not be as bad, maybe? Ice Palace without the ice. Should be okay. Right. Watch the fire up and end up being in the first just in Turtle Rock though, now. And then decided to go here. Oh yeah, no. Can I even kill you? Yes, I can. Not one horse. Luckily, I have half magic. Oh man, look at this. Ice Palace without the ice. It would be so nice, game, still, if you drop me a key here. In this chest. Nope. Oh well. Ah, I just had full hearts again. I guess I can get myself full hearts again if I just do this. Get those sword beams. Yeah, full of bombs. Don't press the switch. Yeah, normal Ice Palace routing because I didn't press this. I also got just left. No early. Fuck you then. Hey, this one with boots. This one with no ice. Nice. It was worth going in here for that room alone, I feel like. You two, both wake up, please. Bombs. I don't have the big key yet either. Just fall down anyway. There's the extra key. Okay, for no ice. This room without ice physics. Oh yeah. The easily forgettable chest room. With an extra key. Yeah, that's good enough. This room without ice physics. Praise be. Hey, Sushlight, got anything to say to me? The boots is in Thieves Town. Yeah, thank you, I know. I got him. Guess I could have the boots, yeah, the moment I unlocked the pearl, but I went Swamp and Pond first. No sign of what I want yet. Not much room for items left in this dungeon either. Compass still around. Is there only the boss left at this point? I feel like there is. Let's just finish it normally though. Yeah, the big key. Yeah, the big chest, of course. Good, I didn't warp out. Please. Key. You know what? There's a piece of coal that I find if I beat the boss. Maybe it does something. Who knows? Let's see what the piece of coal is. Should not be anything really. Alright, well, we're fucking down here. It's probably also the only run of this I'm gonna do, so might as well check it out. Costing me lots of time though. Time was going so well. A fire rod for this fucker either. I don't think they take silver. No. No shots either. Don't die. Don't think I have anything to make this easier on myself. Close to dying. Did you lose track of who that was though? God, these fuckers take so much damage. Nearly needed a second blue potion. Well, here's my lump of coal. This music. You got nothing, you got a lump of coal. I don't think like arrow or bomb or other counts increased. Nothing on the tracker here either. And I beat fucking Ice Palace. Full cleared it. I think I've gotten basically everything out of there. Mire then? Yeah, but it's gonna be a fucking Turtle Rock then. Still, there's like... Okay, we're gonna go to Turtle Rock. There's like one chest I can check in Turtle Rock without the fire rod. So it's probably gonna be a mire now. Let's see. Might as well. No, I need to get up, climb up in the light world. It's not open to the rock yet. Oh wow, apples instead of a fairy. Apples exist in this game. I forget sometimes. Normally you don't see them much in Rando. Like some trees in normal vanilla can drop those apples. And they're like a heart. Well, Turtle Rock. Yeah, a bit of smoke. I think we could just check one chest, the compass chest normally. What do you say? Fucking Gary. Some cash in Gary's lunchbox, which we found out the hard way. You should be checking more of those in things. Well, is this gonna be the fire rod, or are we gonna be locked? I guess that means I can. Huh. No fire rod here. Just have to deal with arrows. Two will kill him at least. Chain jumps. There's the fire rod. Here it was. Do I go deeper and hope for the ice rod? I go back. Yeah, I go back and do that one room before I head deeper in. Because I'm pretty close to that now. Do I go and finish it though? I probably should still. This is the room I was talking about. Use a bit of magic here. I needed that key anyway. That. I think I'll just go all the way to Laser Bridge. Let's just hope Ice Rod isn't here as well. seemed often enough that Ice Rod is on Laser Bridge, and people will like, delay it into the last possible check. I've had it myself as well. Makes sense. To continue anyway. Couldn't have continued on. Give me that sweet fairy juice. Have the big chest yet. I should just check the left, check the big chest key there. Do the bottom part. Don't steal the key for a change. I've got a fire on now. Laser. Oh my god. Oh, shield I got. There's the big key. You know what? We'll do normal routing. That's not very good. Normally they walk back. There's magic here at least. And that. No mirror, so can't check Mimic Cave. That doesn't come back to bite me. What if? What if? Fire Rod or Ice Rod is in the back end of Skull Woods, and or the mirror is in the back end of Skull Woods, and then the Ice Rod is in Mimic Cave. I think I needed that to continue anyway. You don't need to kill that one. In this one you can bonk. There's the fucking map. Also need one more key. It must be on Laser Bridge. You get hit by everything. Okay, game. It would be so nice of you if Ice Rod was here on Laser Bridge. Come on. Four chests. Key. The bug net. Yeah. Damn it. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, that was the way to do things. And that's a big fat no on Laser Bridge. Get out of the dungeon here, I think. Actually, I'm in the dark world, so I can't just mirror out anyway. So, save and quit. Save the key we'll save and have later. Go to Mountain Cave. Grab a kiss. I guess also Turtle Rock is good as clear. Now we finish Skull Woods. Alright, the ice fall is in here. What if it is the mirror? Mirror also opens up a lot of checks. Please just straight ice roll in here, and we got it. Cleared out the front part, so go immediately to the back parts. Also, we're still one trinket away from the pedestal. That might be a thing. Clear the boss first. If that isn't the thing, go to the other chests. Save a bit of magic. Wait for the hand. Okay. Watching the spikes. No, got him. Have they maybe removed his I don't get hit if I touch the spikes thing in the later version of this rando? Check chests. Okay. I just also had another idea. It could be on the lumberjack cave, which means I need to beat Agony 1. There's still a, yeah, there should be an item left, so do this, then you select that. Always go wrong here. Just a key, of course there was a key. Right. Meyer then? Meyer could have the mirror, which could lead to the ice rod. Gotta do a fucking all dungeons clear, huh? Oh, hey, you. You can do a bird toss if possible. Nope. Just die in a fire. More snow. I feel like if progression is not in here, then I have to do Aghanim 1. And progression is on Tree Stump. Yeah. Otherwise we're gonna have to basically full clear the game if Mirror is in here. So anyway, things are bad. Either way. Those things can shoot. There's the ice rod. Okay, we're done. Just the first chest in fucking Mire, huh? Okay, finally, go mode. God, might have been a sword in there. Maybe in Ganon's Tower. Do we even have to do Ganon's Tower? I don't know. Back to Turtle Rock. At least it's a pre-cleared out Turtle Rock. Saves a bit of time. Not much. I can climb up in the dark world at least. I got the bug net at one point, didn't I? Yeah. One last shot for this. Yeah, wow! I actually made it. It was pretty far to the right. I didn't think it was gonna work, but it worked. So, I'm not sure about the win conditions of this. It could be like a Triforce hunt where you win once you get the 8 reindeer. Could be that I just have to do Ganon's Tower anyway. Could be done though when I beat Trinex. That should be the 8 reindeer. Can fill up on health in one of the final rooms. Top one now. I can immediately go to the right. Train's gone now anyway. Nearly there. better cycle now. Not much. Okay, here I can just move on. Make sure to fill up on hearts. Okay, one more for the refill. Okay, so could be that this instantly finishes the moment I beat Trinex. Could be that it doesn't. And we have to beat Gannon's Tower, like I said. Let's find out. There he is, Trinex. Oh god, I got like any Master Sword. Oh god. Well, yeah, I shouldn't have any issues with the ice on the right side at this point. Switching around here because the hammer is just much more powerful. That's good. Let's see if I can finish this without using potion. He does 2 damage to me, so once I take a hit, then I will take a potion. But I got it. Okay, is this the end? The single arrow, thank you. And the final reindeer. So, yeah. What happens now? I get refilled. And we're not done. Okay. I guess we go beat Ganon then. Do the normal, the usual. Still would like a new sword though. Might clean out Gannon's Tower, even if the key is pretty low. Yeah, here's the crystals. I got 8 of them instead of 7. Wait a minute. What does the start menu say? Yeah, I got 1. I'm good. Please give me a key. Yes, thank you. We're gonna clear our right side. Don't bother with this room. If I had a cape, I probably would not. I need this in the next room. I would. Nope, fuck, nope, bastard. Damn it. Stupid fucking hands. Too much time. Whew! That must have been real close. Okay. This room. Hey, a sword. And the final bauble. So we can check the pedestal. It was over here all along. Could just go straight towards the thing. Yeah, I have a feeling. Oh, also I never did a biggie guessing game. No, whatever. That's probably not enough time. I didn't count. Oh, damn it! Yeah. There's not much people in chat, like 3 viewers. Yeah. Probably wouldn't have answered anyway. How do I do this again? Good enough. Been a while since I've been here. Okay. Bob's gonna murder me. Oh. Nearly murdered and basically saved by Bob. Time to find some more Christmas trees. And hey, they're not even remotely harder because no ice physics. Would be nice if the big key wasn't here. Yeah. Where's here again? This is like an old refill room. I guess I should pick up a fairy or two. Oh, bucko! 90 bottles. Okay. Again, big chest. Gotta do it. Yep. At least I have the boots this time. Here's the cake. Bit late. There's the mirror. And there's the big key. Okay, mirror, big key gets. Am I done here? I got this sword. That's a while before the next thing. Yeah, let's be done. We're done. Actual go mode. Fucking mirror in fucking cancer. What am I doing here? God, the only way I do is at least hit this. Damn it. Drained my final magic, didn't it? Yeah. I got a green potion. Magic. What's in here, by the way? Nothing. Whatever. I'm taking a lot of damage. I shouldn't say whatever. Do I just sip a blue potion right now? Probably should. I should have like one blue potion left. Yeah, and a fairy for Ganon. Should be fine. Okay. There's like a fairy in here. Let's finish this. It's like double safety. 2 hours 30 minutes in anyway. No, I filled all my mana back up, so hey, it's almost time again. I can smoke during all this. There we go. A lot of waiting around here. Nice little smoke break. There's the end of the smoke break, I guess. It's also hard to notice, but they also have changed. I guess they're like a Christmas, got one of those things you hang on your door. Kerstkrans. What's that called in English? What is that called in English? There's round things, like plant things you hang on the door at Christmas time. Kerstkrans is the Dutch version. Oh, that's not a word I use every day. I just do this. Wasted a lot of magic there. Viewers, do you know if you're there? The Christmas time, little green planty thing. Planty thing is probably not a very good description this either. It's round. It's like a big donut. Oh god. There's one more little magic thing here. It's a sort of big planty donut you hang on your door during Christmas. Maybe this Dutch thing? I don't think it is. No. Anyway, they're like that. Another sword upgrade would be so nice. No. So, you'll have to do. Come on. Before Gammon. And Trolldorm again. Well, I got the red sword now, so I need to bother with the hammer. He's dead. Guess I'll never find out what a cash counts in English is. Maybe we'll look after the stream, or when the credits are rolling. Geometry Wars! Hey, 2. That's the work. 2, 1. 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 2. So that was 6 hits. Gun looks a bit Christmassy. The snow's not falling. In a cutscene. Kind of want to find out what the pedestal maybe is. Nah, finish this. We're done. The 15th day of Xmas, Aga gave to me 15 blue balls. 15 blue balls bouncing, 7 maidens sleeping, and the bomb dropped in a poultry. It's a very Ganon-y Christmas. I got 1 blue potion left, 2 fairies. Should be a bit careful. We are on to the next mode. Just be a bit careful here. Hope we have enough damage done. Nope. I'll actually use a fairy. Nope, damn it! Well, luckily I had 2 fairies. Luckily I picked up that other fairy. This fairy here will give me at least folks. Max health now. We're near it. No, that could have gone really bad. I'm very happy I decided to go into that room. Holy hell. Damn it. No room for doubles or triples, but we're done! Whoa! Dark Santa saves the day. Saves Christmas. Whew. 2 hours and 40 minutes. God, I'm terrible at this now. Split. It's over. Ho ho ho. So yeah, the festive version of the randomizer. It's done. Merry Christmas, everyone. Only a year to go till next Christmas. Or I guess I could say belated Christmas. That's Merry Christmas. Cool outro. So what was a fucking cash glance in English? Cash glance in English. Christmas wreath. Ah, yeah, wreath. That's what I meant. Fucking wreath. Okay. While that is going on, I have the spoilers on up the side. Now I may look for them. Let's see for a sword upgrade, because that's one of the few things was missing. The sword. A progressive sword. Light World, probably Uncle. Bomblos Tablet had another sword. Hyrule Castle had one at the Uncle. Thieves Town had an upgrade. Ganstar had an upgrade. Playthrough as well? Oh, that's like the top list. Anything else I missed? No. Fireworks for sale. Hey, let's focus into bombs. What was on the pedestal? Where's the pedestal actually in the list? The stole, Master Sword pedestal in the Light Worlds. A piece of heart was on the pedestal. Anything else I didn't check? Well, nothing else that there could be really. No flippers, but yeah, the flippers have been replaced with those blue boots, so I guess I had them all along. I should just turn this on in the beginning because everything is frozen. Yeah. Well, luckily I didn't check Meyer more for swords. They got the one sword upgrade that was in Gallant's Tower. Otherwise, yeah, nearly 100% seed. Fucking 90%. So yeah, that ending, that's that ice rod and a fire rod being in fucking Turtle Rock. And then ice rod being like in the first chest in Meyer. Very annoying. Yeah, and I could have cleared Meyer before Turtle Rock and found the ice rod and probably full cleared it and done the boss and everything. And then it could have gone and done Turtle Rock in one go. Now I have to double dip. But it's over. It is over. Dashing through the snow to a Galadima sleigh. Still can't find the bow. Slashing all the way. Oh boy. With lantern and with glee, making torches bright, which chest will hold the final key in Ganon's tower tonight? Okay, this is nice. Jingle bells, Argus smells, Moldor knocked you down. Yes, he did. Blind street heads killed you dead while Armos danced around. Yeah. Oh, jingle bugs, Ganon hugs, Uncle took the bed. It's no fun when you can't run, but the boots are on the beds. Oh, not today. Nice. Boogie over gaps, no money for Kiki. I guess parts of scrap got stung by a bee. Flying with the duck, needing hookshot to progress. Link will need a lot of luck for this inverted mess. Yeah. Oh, jingle bulls, blind pet pools, why is always cash? You beat Ladmo with just a bow and Botulus turned to ash. Oh, jingle balls, Moldorm falls, Link must save the day. With 6 full hearts is not a lot, but at least there's no Dampe. Yeah. There's a rando for a good arena of time. Dampe is a pain. And that's it. Thanks for the GG, Frisian Geist. First off, first sword, yeah, was with Uncle. Pegasus boots, 1 hour 23 minutes in. The mirror, 2 hours 24 minutes in. Fuck me. There's fucking Ganon's Tower mirror. Ball skills. Yeah, Fighter Sword 3, Master Sword 6, Tempered Sword 2, Gold Sword never found. Apparently on Bombos tablet. GT Geek Big Key, I guess was a 15 out of 22. Yeah, I opened the lantern, so that should be it. 26 bonks anyway. 60 saving quits, 0 deaths, 1 fairy revival. There at the end there. 11 minutes menu time. 10 minutes lag time. Selection rate 185 out of 216. 2 hours 35 minutes and 11 seconds. According to the in-game timer. Got everything. The end. Well, that was it. Not gonna do another one of these fucker. I'd rather do Metroid, but they said there's no such thing as a festive Metroid hack. Luckily, maybe. Yeah, it was like a Christmas puzzle that Pong made, but that's probably gonna be horrible. Yeah, that's it for me. That's it for the year as well. 2018 was a year. Sorry I didn't stream as much in the last couple of months. I've not been really feeling it. Next year I plan on doing more though. Next year it's probably Dwarf Fort at one point in the year. Anything else for next year that I'm looking forward to? I got a Steam ski for a game that was interesting. I forgot what's the name already. Wayward Terran Frontier Zero Falls. Sort of mix between Space Pirates and Zombies, and a bit of FTL, sort of. More spas though, but you can walk around in your ship, and it's pretty interesting. Played a bit of that. Next year I'll do a stream of that because I got a key from the devs. They actually contact me on Facebook. I still have Facebook. I forgot. I just didn't notice it for well, not months, but a while. Anyway, next year probably also more Stellaris. Hopefully a good Stellaris patch comes out because Stellaris is kind of buggy at the moment. Well, laggy is not that buggy, but laggy is a pain. Otherwise, next year stuff. Civ 6 expansion is coming out. Definitely want that. Civ 6. I'm always pretty fond of Civ. I got 400 hours in Civ 6. It's still got like 2,000 hours in Civ 5. Anything else next year I want to do? Some more Metroidvanias. I've really been lagging on that because of the tournament. Of course, there'll be more Super Metroid tournament. I got matches planned in for that, for the Super Metroid Randomizer tournament, which I'm in. So more of that next year as well. We got a Switch, so maybe some more Switch games one day. Well, I don't have much cash, and Switch games are almost $60. I guess if I'm talking about cash, it is still Steam sale, I think. So hey, I missed the fucking Steam wishlist at least. Again, because I'm war. Anything else next year? Oh yeah, at one point I want to get 2 Point Hospital as well. The Messenger is a Metroidvania I want to play. Into the Breach I want to play still. Star Control Origins, waiting for all those to get cheaper. I'll probably play and stream them. Untitled Goose Game is coming out next year, I think. That I definitely gonna stream. Noita is other like Metroidvania-ish, where you can like Metroidvania plus Falling Sand game, where you can destroy the entire world. Looks really interesting. By Hempuli, the guy who made Environmental Station Alpha. Looking forward to that. Otherwise, no, nothing that really stands out that is a must. It is the Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden game, which is like XCOM with ducks and big guys and people. It's XCOM style, and I love me some XCOM, so that's something I want to do one day. I've heard really good things about Yoku's Island Express and The Messenger. Also Metroidvanias I want to do. Yeah. And yeah, other things that come up as they come up. Can't think of anything right now. Yeah, no. But yeah, that stuff is coming in the new year. This has been my final stream of the year. Let's just end it here. Yeah. Also, GDQ is coming up next year, and we'll watch a lot of that. I love me some GDQs. Actually, been watching a lot of the Zelda-thon as well, which is a thing I will raid in a moment. That's probably still going on. Looks like it is. So that's your raid target for today. That's Super MC Gamer. It's doing it on his channel. That's fun to watch. It's kind of a mess, but it's also fun because of that. It's for charity and it's something to watch. Yeah, that's it for me for 2018. I'll see you guys in 2019. Let's hope it's a better year. We'll see what happens. Thank you all for watching. Go rate the Zeldathon, and I'll see you guys in 2019. Later, guys.